Hi, I'm Marcia Brubeck of marciabrubeck.com. In this short video, I want to give you some tips, some more tips about how to avoid fighting with people you care about. There's a form of maintenance that people need to do in a relationship. They need to have an understanding between them that if someone is upset about something, he or she will say something about it right away. You don't want to go for long periods of time without talking about things that are bothering you. So either one of the two of you should be able to say, wait, I think there's something we need to talk about. We need to talk about this. And in that way, you can make sure that misunderstandings or conflicts or any kind of problem doesn't fester, doesn't sit around untalked about for a long time. This is very important maintenance that has to be done on a relationship, because if you don't do it and if the problem goes undiscussed for a long period of time, resentment begins to build up. And often other things will happen that also need to be talked about. So the first thing that goes wrong, Sam doesn't say anything. The second thing that goes wrong, Sam doesn't say anything. The third thing that goes wrong, Sam doesn't say anything. But when the fourth thing comes along, Sam explodes. Whereas Sam wouldn't have had any problem if Sam had said something about the first thing fairly quickly after it happened. And when you talk about things right away, they leave your mind. You work out the disagreement right then. You arrange between the two of you to do something differently going forward, and everybody feels a whole lot better. And pretty soon you just forget all about what happened because there was no reason to remember it. So this is just one of many communication tips that are in my book, Love More, Fight Less. You can get a copy for $40 on the product page of my website, marciabrubeck.com, or you can get a copy free of charge just by signing up for it. There are lots and lots of communication tips scattered throughout this book and gathered together in one particular chapter. If you implement all of them, your relationships will all benefit, particularly your relationship with your significant other. But even if you can't do all of them, even if you can do only a couple of them, you should see enormous benefits. So I urge you to go get a copy of this book. It doesn't cost you anything. It won't take you weeks to implement these skills. You don't need a PhD, no jargon, no complex instructions, nothing. Just very simple rules that you and your dearly beloved can follow together, and you will enjoy each other so much more. Go to marciabrubeck.com, and I'll talk to you again soon.